folks, doing it a bit lazy today. I'm in the new Territory Pro Tabs boat, tough Aussie boats, supplied by Regal Marine. Just over 5 metres, 115 Merc on the back, absolutely performs beautifully. If you're looking for a new boat, I would highly recommend one of these guys. Mine's a fraction smaller at home. This one's got more room. You can tow a skier if you want to, if you've got the kids. But as a fishing boat, it is just unbelievable. Get you there quick, comfortable, big deep V. Covers supplied by Covercraft, and they are just absolutely wonderful. We've had some pretty rainy days lately. I'll just dump this out while I'm talking. Now the other thing it's got, which I'll show you later on, is a Viper electric winch up the front. Now, today I'm on my own. It's not that all my friends deserted me, it's just I wanted to get out, and some days you just got to go on your own. Hang on, I'll just work this lever a bit. I've just caught a couple of nice flathead. I'll show you a couple in a minute. Now, I can sit at the console behind me. Again, I'll show you that in a moment. And I can work the winch myself. I haven't got to get up the front and let go of the winch, let go of the anchor myself. I can do it all from the cockpit. It is really easy. Really good fun. And the boat performs beautifully. And it's got 3 or 4 seats in it. I can lounge around all day. It's just great. Hopefully there'll be some nice flathead kicking around. I've got one nice one in the well. Now, today I'd be using a little bit different. I've gone for a little Cam 300 reel, a little overhead, and it's a daily dynamite. It's actually a barra rod. They're absolutely wonderful. I've been using overheads for a while now. Okay, you get a lot of birds' nests, especially casting into the wind and casting light lures. Here today I'm running a 4-inch plastic, 100mm, about a 5 gram head. Very easy to cast on one of these guys. And I'm kind of hoping for some bigger fish. Just a nice lazy day. They'll come along. A lot of toadies out there. You can feel them picking at the lure. Sooner or later something big will pick it up. But if you're in the market for a boat, check out Regal Marine in Melbourne. Got some beautiful stuff. I'll hook a fish in a minute. Very relaxing. Now I've found a drop off where it's coming off the sandbanks here. The tide's running out. I'm hoping those fish are sitting just in 1 metre or 2 of water, ambushing the little prey as they come off the sandbanks. We get some big flathead here in South Gippsland estuaries, and they're young flathead or blue spot, not duskies. There's a take limit of about, I think it's about 20. We don't normally kill them, well, not too many. I like a feed of flathead. They're one of the few fish I do take home. Hopefully I'll catch one in a minute. We'll see. Nice day. Not exactly the target species, folks. Little trevally. If he was a big fella, he'd be going home. Not big. The flathead are proving a little bit elusive, but I'll battle on. We'll find something. Hang in there. Technique we use is pretty simple. Cast the lure out fairly far and just lift it up, let it drop. A good hard solid whack to lift it up. Often a good flathead, when it hits the bottom, you'll grab it quickly and it'll just sit there. You won't see much. You go to lift, there's a bit of weight, sink the hook in hard, you've got him on. If you let them have any slack at all, they kind of suck and spit, and the lure just falls out their mouths. So make sure you hook into them. It's early season, we're only in October, early October. November, December, January in the South Gippsland estuaries. These flathead are going to get pretty thick. We're going to have a ball. I know I am. Don't forget, by the way, Kamikaze have a good sale at our Tullamarine showrooms the first Saturday of every month. If you're out that direction, drop in and have a look. Say hello to Dave and Steve and the girls. I'll be down there next week. Say hello for you. It's got a bit cold, folks. Bit of a southerly wind's come up. Bit cold and miserable, but the sun's still out. Just shifted to a new spot. There's usually a few salmon kicking around here. And that was one of them. Missed that one. Oh, geez. About a dozen of them followed it in and hit it on the way through. They're pretty thick down there. There's often big pike here, big snook. We've caught some absolute thumpers just here. We'll see if we can catch one of those as well. There's trevally here as well. That little trevally. Not very big, certainly not eating size. There'll be heaps of them down there in the timber. See what else we can catch. Well, that was no surprise. Another perch. Certainly they're in big numbers, spawning. Next. Well, folks, unfortunately it's very hard to film when I'm on my own. And I couldn't show you all the things that I did. I caught some nice flathead, caught lots and lots of salmon. You've seen plenty of those before. Caught quite a lot of estuary perch. Let them all go. But it's time for me to go home. So this is the first part of our show. We'll take a break and we'll show you something a bit different when we come back. See you soon.